SMS eye care management system. As we proceed with the last model, which is the settings model, you now navigate to the navigation bar by selecting on the branch setup. This enables you to add multiple branches onto the system. We now navigate by clicking on the create button and provide the branch details onto the system. So we begin with a test company called Test Eye. Provide the location and the status of that branch and create that branch record. Once we are done, we go back to the user setup to add a user onto the system. We now click on create to add a user onto the system, and we start by using the name of Prince, the last name, the contact information, provide the email, which will be the username of the user. We now ensure whether we want to reset the password when they log in, or they have the option to change their old password later. We define the user role as to whether the user is a doctor, an admin, or a staff. For the purpose of this demo, we will select admin role. We indicate the account status as to whether it's been active or inactive. For the purpose of this demo, we will select active. We also tell the system whether the user is a doctor so that a patient can be assigned to him or her. So we select yes for this purpose. And we also define the branch to which we want to assign this user to. Once we are done, we create this user onto the system, and they now have the option to log in with the default password. You have the option to edit the user or manage the user password reset. That option is available for you. In order to assign a user to a different branch, you navigate to settings and you click on branch user assignment. Once we are on this page, we click on create to do the assignment by selecting the branch we want to assign the user to. We select the username and we provide the status whether it's assigned or unassigned. We click on assign to assign this user to that branch. If you have multiple branches, you can assign them to multiple branches as you wish. I'll now click on create to do that. Now we've done that successfully. We will navigate back to the settings on the navigation menu. We have the SMS messages that are sent out to the client by default. You have the options to edit this SMS alert that you want to send out to the client. By default, you populate this SMS onto the system. We have the enrollment SMS, the booking SMS, appointment SMS, and the birthday SMS. When you navigate back to the settings and company information, you see we have already pre-populated your information onto the system, and if you want to edit some of the words, you have the chance to edit them. But for the purpose of this demonstration, we will not go into that. On the top navigation menu, we can see a pay bill. When your billing date is due for you to make payment, you click on this to pay bill. You can see your SMS balance account. Whenever you send SMS, it reduces. You have the option to change your branch, and also you can know the billing date as to when you are supposed to make payment onto the system. Thank you for your time as we end this demonstration.